So we're bringing back in round 3. Justin Burns is coming back. Let's get this tweeted out. Twitch.tv/TheWobbleVet. Bringing back Justin Burns. Bringing it back. Alright. We'll hold off on that tweet for just a second while we look through these teams. Oh, boy. Tyranitar. Oh, Nidoking. Hello. Alright, so we got Justin Burns on the right. And then we have William Johnson on the left here. William Johnson is the younger brother of Johnson, for those of you who might know Whitney. Also from the KC area originally. So, William over here with a Tapu Koko and a Tyranitar, Incineroar, Nidoking, Groudon, and a Kartana. And Justin Burns coming back with the Xerneas, the Rayquaza, the Tapu Koko, Incineroar, Kart, and Amoonguss. So both of these players are at 2-0. I believe we're doing 4 rounds today. So they are most of the way through their run after this round. So I remember Whitney Johnson bringing out Nidoking, and we were talking about it in 2016. We were talking about it quite a bit early on, and then we finally saw the Nidorino pull some crazy shenanigans out, and we were so excited. And it's great to see his younger brother, William, bringing out the Nidoking. Ugh, be still my beating heart. Anyway, we've got Incineroars on both sides. No creative nicknames. Disappointed in both of you. Justin Burns, you need to do better on your nicknames, bud. Alright, so we've got the Tapu Koko out here, bringing out the electric terrain. We've got the Rayquaza coming out. I was complaining about nicknames and paying more attention to the fact that there's a Nidoking on this team. So, seeing whether or not the Rayquaza is faster than Tapu Koko, we don't know if it's Choice Scarf. In the last round, we saw that the Rayquaza did lead out against Kyogre, and I wasn't sure if that Kyogre was going to be Scarfed up against a Scarf Rayquaza. I did kind of doubt that. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But we do see the Rayquaza go ahead and go for the Protect, which does signify that there probably isn't going to be anything Scarfy going on with that Rayquaza. And so we've got Dazzling Gleam coming out of Tapu Koko, trying to get some big-time damage on this Rayquaza. Amoonguss not going to take a whole lot of damage from a Fake Out or from a Dazzling Gleam with that Poison typing helping out there against the Fairy type attack. But Incineroar is going to be able to do a decent chunk of damage against Amoonguss, and Tapu Koko being faster than Rayquaza. This is going to be a little bit tricky for Rayquaza. Rayquaza might have to switch out here. Or if it's bulky enough, which it doesn't have an Assault Vest based on the fact that we saw the Protect. So I'm not sure about the damage calcs on this one. I'm not sure if it's going to want to take that. But Tapu Koko is going to go ahead and switch out of here. And Nidoking is going to come in. It seems like he's trying to predict the fact that his Xerneas might be coming out here. But instead, there's an Earth Power. What an insane... What? Like, not realizing that Rayquaza was going to necessarily go for the Earth Power right there. Like, that's nuts. And so the Clear Smog just trying to get some damage on that Incineroar. Just a little bit of chip damage. Rayquaza hitting that Earth Power would have been super effective against the Tapu Koko or the Nidoking, but clears out that Nidoking in one shot. So it looks like William had 3 Pokemon that were weak to Earth Power that he was bringing out on the field in one turn. Every single one of them was going to take super effective damage against that Earth Power. And wow, what a gutsy call. Either Justin expects that he's going to be able to take a Dazzling Gleam from this Tapu Koko, or he was expecting that Tapu Koko was going to switch out into something else. And what? That's such a gutsy call. That I'm reeling over that. That is such an amazing play. So Rayquaza is going to go ahead and protect here. Doesn't want to take the Dazzling Gleam on this turn. Volt Switch going to come out right into that Rayquaza. Justin, knowing that he doesn't want to take any damage, but Incineroar instead going to go for the U-turn. So it looks like William wanted to get some Volt Switch U-turn action. Maybe bring the Tapu Koko right back out into the fray since he only has 3 Pokemon. But now you got Groudon out here. Able to come out, bring the Sun. And oh man, I'm still reeling over the fact that Earth Power, man, that is a gutsy call. That's impressive, Justin. Wow. So we got Tapu Koko and Groudon here. Groudon is out and about. The sun is shining, at least in animation. Airlock is in effect, so Rayquaza is not really going to be able to, or Rayquaza is preventing the extra damage from fire-type moves. Groudon is going to go ahead and protect, not going to want to take a knockoff Incineroar, or maybe a fake-out is the call that he was predicting. Rayquaza going to come out here with an Earth Power fake-out straight into Tapu Koko, and it looks like Justin just has Williams' number all over this match. These are incredible calls from Justin. Just making gutsy plays and making every decision completely right. And this is putting William completely on the back foot. Justin still has and Groudon do super effective damage against Rayquaza, except unless he's got, but even that's going to be like 2 to 3 hits before it's going to be able to KO that Rayquaza. And I feel like Rayquaza is going to have enough answers with his teammates. Man, just incredible plays here. Said William on the back foot here, trying to figure out what he can do. Justin playing it safe, trying to protect this Rayquaza, seemingly knowing when he wants to take risk and when he wants to play. And Groudon over here going to go ahead and take the Swords Dance, and finally a turn going in Williams' direction. And wow, that Flare Blitz just annihilating the Amoonguss, making sure that there is no longer an Amoonguss on the field. And it looks like William had that play figured out, knowing that Incineroar probably wasn't going to be that effective. Maybe expecting that Justin was going to go ahead and switch it out. Not fearing too much, but making that Flare Blitz call, definitely picking up that Amoonguss so that he doesn't have the Rage Powder protection. But Justin still has the Intimidate here, dropping down at least 1 stage of boosted attack on Groudon, dropping Incineroar down 1 stage of attack. And now with Fake Out pressure with this Rayquaza, I'm interested to see what Justin has in store with this Rayquaza. More Earth Power is coming out of here. I'm not entirely sure. We've only seen Earth Power and Protect out of this Rayquaza. I'm not sure what else it's got in store. But Justin just making a lot of really nice plays. Yeah, he loses Amoonguss here, just straight away for free, taking giving a little bit of recoil damage to that Incineroar, but otherwise nothing lost by William there, taking out that Amoonguss. But it looks like it's Groudon against the world, and 1 stage of boosted attack I don't think is going to be able to really settle it. Justin really not giving a whole lot of information, making sure that he's going to continue using Earth Power here. Not bad. Focus Sash on that Rayquaza. All right. Okay. So, wait. Did I read that right? Was that Quick Claw Groudon? Was that really? Was that really? Quick Claw Groudon. Please tell me I was reading that right. Oh, man. So that's actually a decent amount of information on both sides of the field. Neutral. We saw in 2016 as well. Justin Burns with a commanding lead and holding it throughout this game 1 in round 3. But William taking a decent chunk of information here. Looking at his team again, not a whole lot of Williams' team really wants to take Earth Powers, and so Rayquaza didn't really have to show off that many moves. And Justin playing it safe, not revealing a whole lot of information.